Hello and welcome to the Principles of Programming series. We're going to be going into Chapter 5, Java Labs, some more of those. Before we do, go ahead and smash the like button, leave a quick comment, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we're going to cover Java Labs 5-5 and 5-6. And Chapter 5, let's go to the Chapter 5, Java Labs 5-5, deals with nesting loops. Alright, so let's dive in and see what we have on our plate. Okay, so we take a look at our code. So we have our variables declared for us already. 2 of them are initialized. Then we have a lot of comments to write instructions on, but we'll dig into that now. So our task, you'll see it's green. I've done this one before. We'll probably make a few mistakes again because it's a little tricky. But in this lab, you add nested loops to a Java program provided. The program should print the letter E as shown below. The letter E is printed using asterisk 3 across and E and 5 down. Note the program uses system out print with the asterisk in quotes. To print an asterisk and system out print, you can leave the quotes and to print a space. So basically, whatever's in between the quotes is what it's gonna print or what it's gonna output. Also, if you want including the spaces, whatever's in between there, that's exactly what's gonna go. Right. So task 1: write a nested loop to control the number of rows and numbers of columns that make up the letter E. And then in the loop body, use a nested if statement to decide whether to print an asterisk and when to print a space. The output statement have been written, but you must decide when and where to use them. So we don't have to write those, we just got to place them in the right area within the nested loop or outside the nested loop. And here's the output that we're looking for. 3 asterisks, 1 asterisk, 3 asterisks, 1 asterisk, and 3 asterisks. Alright, so let's get on it. So first, let's start with write a loop to control the number of rows. So that'll be we'll do a for loop here. So we'll start, do it twice so we get some room to work. So we'll do for and row, so it's going to control the number of rows, equals 1. And actually, semicolon. And then row is less than or equal to number down. And then semicolon there, and then let's go with one more thing, the row plus plus, count it. And with that, no semicolon is needed since we're in a for statement. And so since there's no semicolon, we know we're going to go down to the next line, and we're going to need our open bracket. So enter twice to make some room. So next, let's write a loop to control the number of columns. Let's put this up here. So keep it organized. Use Control X and put this tab here. Let's see. Let's go one more. Right, just comment there. Another enter. Now let's go ahead with the same thing. We're going to do 4. Except it's going to say column. And it's going to equal 1 as well. And just like the other one, we're going to semicolon, do a space, less than or equal to, and space is going to be number across. Semicolon, and this time we'll have column plus plus. And here, same. Here comes the nested loop. So we need another bracket. And we'll put it right here underneath this for statement. Press control. Sorry. bracket, and here's our two spaces. So we have to work. And let's go decide where the asterisk column. Let's move these up to this bracket. I think that's all we need to do. These right here. These three on the inside. Control X. And put it. Let's see. Put these here for now. Yeah. Okay, we're not printing yet. Got ahead of myself. So let's put these back here for now. By the way, we have one more thing to do. Decide when the asterisk is in the column. Let's go X, put you here. And then Control V. Alright, so now let's go and okay, so we want to decide when to print an asterisk in every column. So let's do the if row equals 1. Then we're going to use our ands again. Remember those bars. And row equals, sorry, the ors, or rows equals 3. Or number across. Number down. Number down. Colon. And then row plus plus. And then we have what we need. Then we have another. Stay inside here. Boy, it's gonna be crazy with these brackets. But let's do another bracket here for this one. Alright. So print asterisk in column. Okay, this is it. Here. Okay, let's decide that. And so that will be just like this, but except it'll be column and cross. So change all the rows to column. I'll show you what I mean. So if column so where you see rows, that'll be column. Column equals 1, or column here, and then numbers across, number across. Okay, so that one is, why is that one? So I'm missing, I'm going to get it right here, so this 4. So that's right. Let's change these ifs to 4. I don't know what I was thinking about that. That's why these are looking. Get these errors. Alright, let's go one at a time. Decide to print. So I need an output statement here under row, for row. No, it's going to nest it. So for column, why is I got this here? This doesn't belong here. This belongs outside of myself here. So for row, and then for column, I'll need another. This is going to be ugly, I believe. And then we're across row. Do something wrong, so let's do another. Alright, I'm gonna stare at this until I get it right. Give me a minute. So yeah, these are ifs. That's why I got it right. I had it right the first time. These fours are ifs. Alright. That should clear up some. Then we gotta do a system out print after the first if. And that should give us, actually let's pull this one up. Control X. And let's see where we want to put it. And then right there. And Control V. Tab right there. Okay. So we got system out print. So side with the print asterisk in column 1 and column 4 actually too. So we have to do this is going to be else if. Yeah. Else if, and then we don't need all of this. We go here. And our system out print from down here. Kill some of this dead space, I know. Control X. And then after my if statement, this one's going to go here. And no matter what I put, it's going to be adjusted out anyways. Let's go here. Else if column equals 1, then we got our system out print 1 semicolon, and let's go side. You go right in here. The next one go right here. I got way too many brackets in here. Just moving this up. There's you. Space this time. Let's put it right there. User right here. See if I can find my errors. Alright, I had to clean it up. So this is what it should look like. This is what it does. So the 4 from here to here is our code that we have to write. I think that's where we are. I think that's all we needed. Everything else was right for us. We had to place this. So pay attention from line 16 to line, it's like 28. Everything else should be line for you. Let's run it to make sure we get our asterisk, 3 asterisks, 1 asterisk, 3 asterisks, 1 asterisk, 3 asterisks. And 3 asterisks, 1 asterisk, 1 asterisk, 3 asterisks. So that's it for that one. Still, again, it's going to show 100%. So just take some time, take a look at that code, and probably have to fix it. Sorry for the many mistakes, but that's a little tricky one. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, this one is chapter 5-6, or lab 5-6 in Java. Deals with calculates the total number of left-handed and right-handed. So in this lab, you add a loop and the statements that make up the loop body of a Java program provided. When completed, the program should calculate 2 totals: the number of left-handed people and the number of right-handed people in the class. Your loop should execute until the user enters the character X instead of L for left-handed or right-handed, or for right-handed. right-handed loop and a loop body that allows you to calculate a total of left-handed and right-handed people in your class. The program displays the correct totals for the L and right R's entered. So basically, you're going to go through and do this R, 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 L, 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 R, R, and then it'll calculate it for you. All right. So let's see what we got here with our code. Our variables are initiated, and look like there's nothing we need to do there. So let's go straight into writing the loop. Space there. So before, okay, we got our left or right. Your J option pane is there for us, and it's going to say enter L if you are left-handed and R if you're right-handed. That's what it says. Keep going over that way. So let's start with our loop. So we're going to do a while and left or right. Compare to, and then let's go X, capital X. Let's go outside there. You see, it gave us another bracket. We know we got two of them, and this one is going to be, let's use the exclamation point, and let's see. This is going to be a long one now. Equals 0. 0. Okay. And because once again it's a loop, or it's no semicolon needed there, because we're going to use a bracket here. And let's do 2 spaces so we have room to work. And on the bracket, first one, we'll do the if. So yeah, that should be good. If left or right. Right. Compared to just compare to then. Let's make this capital L in between. And we have another bracket, so let's make it equal 0. Now let's do left total. Let's pull this one. Okay. Left total. And plus. Semicolon. Alright, no errors. Great. So here's our left total and our right total, and left to right. If you're wondering where these variables come from, make sure I got them lit. See, I messed one up right there. It's white. So let's make it turn blue. Compare. No chemicals there. Alright, let's make it turn blue. Nope. Left or right. Compare to. Where's right? Oh. Sorry. Compare to. Hopefully this one will get there soon. Alright, let's do our else from here. I'm just getting out lines here now. Else, and then we'll go with the right total. Plus semicolon. Alright, let's enter that. Now we need to do our left or right again. It's going to be lined up with the else. So put dialog box. Let's just copy this. All that. So basically, put it right there. Control V. And I'll be right here. So yeah, so we'll use this again. And that might be it. So why is this left or right? Left or right compare to white. Left to right. Dot compare to is white. Left out my dots. Boom. Right now it's all blue. So let's try to run it and see what we get. Let's take a quick look at the text or at the code again. Write your loop here is the only thing we did. Line 19, 21, or 19 through 27. These are our brackets. This is a while loop. Alright, let's run this thing, see what we got. So we're looking to do this input, so we should have enter and L. Nope, we got some mad. So let's look at our compare to X while compare to left, right, plus. So it's tell me my wow was not right. So wow, left or right, period, compare to small case. Alright, there we go. Same thing, small case. And the other ones. Alright, see how this could be tedious. But it doesn't matter. Nope, still didn't get it. Let's do a quick pause and give me another 1 over. And I found it. So period here after compare to. So it's here, compare to. Take that period out of there and boom. But sometimes these can be very difficult to find these errors. Okay, now chapter 5. It's not giving me that. Let me check on my. Alright, so I wasn't able to find anything wrong with it. So I'm calculating the grade, but it's still not processing or not doing what it's supposed to do. So the good news is that if you at least get what I get on this grade, you'll get I'll readjust your score so you get full credit for it. If I do figure something out when I come back through, I'm going to get all of them done first. Then I'll go back through and check the ones that redo, hopefully with a fresh mind I can figure it out. But it looks, everything looks, I can't find anything wrong with it. So let's see what it calculates to, and then we'll close it up and go on to the next one. We got a lot of these to do, so I don't want you to spend too much time on one. Well, there's 100, so I did, everything is correct. Ranking my brains for nothing. So both of these tasks are green. So just take a good look at the code. We changed from the while statement from line 18 to, I believe it was 24. Got 18 to 24. And if you want to see the whole thing, that's what it looks like. Alright. So therefore a few for you. Alright, so thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you're picking up on some of this. Java on this GitHub is pretty iffy, but I don't want to bad talk it too much because you can't get something out of it. Most programs do run. Some of them they're supposed to run and they don't. I don't know what that's all about. But I'll try these in my IDE on my second way through it. I have Visual Basic, so I can run Java, C++, and Python on there as well. So if it doesn't run on here, what I'll do is use the same code, copy and paste it to that IDE, and see if it runs on there. Most of the times it does. Sometimes it won't run on both. So got it. But alright, thanks for joining. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the comment, or leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been Java, Chapter 5, 5-5, and 5-6.